Hello aspirants, I am Indumati Karthikeyan from InKar IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about the 12th December current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is Chief Justice need longer tenures. The topic which is comes under the structure, organization and functioning of the executive and judiciary ministers. That is the topic from GS2. First of all, why it is in the news? That is a Chief Justice of India should have longer tenures because that their tasks are becoming more complicated and they need more time to address them. That is a short tenure. The average tenure of the CJ is around 1.5 years. In comparison, the Lord Chief Justice of the UK have a life tenure with a mandatory retirement age of 75. Some argue that a minimum of 3 years is needed to effect systematic change as CJ, that others says that CJI judges should be able to serve longer because of the advancement of the medical science and also the increase in life expectancy. Lifetime of innovation, some says that short tenure of CJI doesn't have them enough time to understand the system and also innovate and form the reforms in the system. So that is a judge's chief justice time. Actually, it was very much lower. That is, the chief justice has already having the lower tenure. So, and also there's a public interest litigation. The Supreme Court has heard many PIL seeking the increased retirement of the age of the judges. However, the court has dismissed these pleas, stating that Parliament prerogative to amend Article 124, the Constitution of India, does not provide a fixed tenure for the CJI. Once appointed, CJI remains office until the age of the 65. So, whichever is the earlier. So, there is a many debate over to this topic. That is the current status of the High Court. That is a high appointment of and retirement. That in many countries, High Court justices are appointed based on the seniority, often from among the senior most judges in the court. The tenure of a High Court CJ is generally until retirement age, which is typically between 65 and 70 years, depending on the country. However, the appointment process retirement age can vary based on the national laws and also the judicial system. There is a short duration, short tenure duration. That is a time. That is a duration of the tenure was very much short. So there is a leading consistent practices. There is a changes in priorities and also there's a long term gap can not provide the proper time to think and decide, and also there is a judicial reform and legacy building is significant for that. So improving case disposal rates, introducing technology and tackling backlogs, it takes a year of plan and implementation, but so it will impact the short tenure. And also there is a reform related to the digitalization of the court records and also changes judicial procedure often require a long-term commitment. And also there is a improved judicial independence is required. That is, the longer tenure can promote greater judicial independence as the CJ would have sufficient time to focus on institutional reforms, and also they can resist the political pressure that might arise during this term. And also there is a stability reduces the chance of political interference. And finally, there is an effective case management and oversight. The CJ administration aspect of the High Court, including the allocation of cases, the establishment of the bench, the management of resource, and also longer tenure ensure better planning and execution of these responsibilities. And also there is a challenge for the longer High Court Chief Justice tenures. That is a risk in the power centralization. That is the extending the tenure of CJ could result the over concentration of power in one individual. This might reduce the influence of the other judges. So it is also one of the problem. And also there is the impact on judicial independence. That is a with longer tenure may reduce the political pressure. The extended leadership of one person could make the judiciary more vulnerable to the influence of the individual. And also there is a senior judge career progression. That is a prolonged tenure of one individual in the role of CJ might delay opportunity for the other senior judges. So this is also one of the major criteria. And also there is a potential stagnation can happen. That's prolonged tenure under the chief justice could stifle the innovation, as the same leadership might prevent new ideas, changes and approaches. It is can be there's a no proper changes. There is the same thing, it will go on. So there is a there is never form a new change and from the new personality. So and also there is a proposal for the new reforms, that is a fixed term appointment for High Court Chief Justice, that is a introducing fixed tenure such as 3 to 5 years would provide a balance between the stability and turnover, ensuring leadership continuity, enabling regular transition. So this model can be adopted from other judicial systems such as certain European countries, and also rethinking seniority based appointment, shifting from the seniority based appointment of High Court Chief Justice to a merit based system could allow the qualified and capable judge to serve the longer term, focusing on the competency and also experience. This might encourage more effective leadership, I think. So extension of retirement age of the judge, that increasing the age of the judge, that is the high court judges or chief justice, could provide more them time to them carry the duties. For example, allowing judges to serve until 70 or 75 could provide the extended leadership without waiting for new appointments. There is a regular performance reviews and accountability is required. Introducing the mechanism for the performance review accountability for I chief justice could ensure that will serving longer remain effective focused. So let's see, the tenure of High Court Chief Justice is a pivotal factor that ensuring really the smooth functioning, stability, and efficiency of the judicial system. Let's see, that Chief Justice were appointed are they can performance assessment can contribute to more robust and also fair judiciary. Thank you so much.